Hi there, I'm Michael Bovey, your debt settlement expert here at Resolve, and I want to talk to you about what to do with the letters and the collection emails that you're going to get as you're engaged in your debt settlement program in your user profile here at Resolve. So when you're already late with bills, and you may be watching this video having gone through the gamut of all kinds of collection letters and emails originally from your bank, and then debt collectors and debt buyers, and maybe even collection law firms, okay? We're going to cover all of that. But to start with, if you have not fallen behind yet, or you're barely behind, you have to know that your bank is going to send you your regular monthly billing statement on credit cards for 6 months, because they have to. They're going to do it. We expect it. And then on fixed loans, like a lending club or something like that, where it's just a fixed loan, you're going to have, and even a bank loan, right, for 4 months instead of 6. So they're coming. We know they're coming, and it's expected. So it's nothing you really need to share with us. You don't need to upload your statements that you get. You're also in the beginning going to get some of these, what I like to call kinder, gentler, softer collection notices. Some of them might just be reminders. Some banks just might think that, oh, look, he's been with us for 20 years and he missed a payment. Let's just send him a gentle reminder. Hey, did you forget us? We don't need to see those, of course. And then there are these kinder, gentler, softer versions of collection. It's kind of like, hey, we know life happens. We know that financial setbacks occur, and we want to help, Mr. Bovey. Call us at this number, and let's find a solution. Let's work together. Okay, well, if I call that number, all I'm going to hear is this 20 to 25 question script about my income and expenses that is designed to try and get me on a payment plan over 5 years, as much as, no more than 5 years. Some of those are actually pretty good programs, by the way. But if my goal is to settle a debt, then I don't want to give that 20 question script a run, because they're going to put all of my answers in my profile. I don't want those there if I'm going to negotiate a settlement, right? It's too TMI, too much information. So when these letters come in that are these kinder, gentler, pick up the phone and ambiguous and not really saying anything at all, then I'm going to ignore those too, and I don't want to see those as your counselor. If I'm your account manager, I want to focus my time and energy on the letters that you upload, and I do want you to upload them. So in your user profile, there's a little section in the little hamburger menu, the little 3 lines menu, and you click that. It has a drop-down menu. It says Documents. Click that. It tells you how to upload a document. You can just simply, if it's in the mail, lay that letter out on your counter, take a picture of it, upload it. You can scan it. If it's an email, you can forward it. So when we get these things, the things we're looking for are anything but those things I just said. Anything but your monthly billing statement. Anything but, did you forget us? Anything but, hey, call us. Everything else I want to see, right, as your account manager, and your account managers do want to see those. And that's what happens. When you upload them, it goes right to your account manager. You're actually tagged to somebody, right? You have an account manager. You have a counselor that's working your file and always available to you. And they're the ones that are going to review everything that you upload. And so if a letter is indicating that a new debt collector has your account, and that's all we were waiting for, because some of these debt collectors offer better settlement deals than others. And it's like, this is where the best deal is going to happen, and you've got money. Let's take action. That letter identifies certain things. Sometimes that letter is from a law firm, and law firms usually only write you once before they sue you. So it's critical that we get these letters of every nature, other than the ones we don't want, into your profile, have somebody that's going to have eyes on it, and then advise you on what to do next, okay? And there's always going to typically be a reply to these letters. You don't just load them up and into some black box and nobody knows what's going to happen with them. Usually we're always going to be responding to what we see there. I usually respond one of 2 ways. As your account manager, I'm going to say something like, hey, thanks, Michael. Thanks for uploading that letter. It's pretty normal at this stage of collection for this bank, and so it's really nothing actionable, at least not yet, right, when the goal is settlement. Or I'll say something like, hey, that's pretty opportunistic and strategically important. We might have a scheduled check-in call in a few weeks already, but you know what? Are you available today, tomorrow, next day? Get on the phone and talk about what's so opportunistic. Or as an account manager, I might just type out what I think is actionable there, and what strategically important we can do with that letter, and cover that with you just back and forth in an email or in a text. So critical, important to upload the types of letters that we need to see, and through the duration of your program, through every change that you're going to go through. Something else about letters, and it's key to point out here, is that your settlements all get documented. So from that side of the street, documentation is critical. You want a record of what's happened when a negotiator has gone out and gotten a deal done for you, and you agree to it. You want to see it in writing, and then you pay it, right? So it's normal to have your document section of your user profile be populated by not just the stuff that you upload, but that your negotiator uploads and shares with you as well. And that will be a record. I recommend you download those and keep a copy on your own files, but we'll have a record as well. And so it's always a good place to look for any updates, or if you've lost something that you uploaded and wanted to share with us, and you can go find them. It's a great storage place. I will see you on the next video.